you only put £1,000,000 in there. You know, on the day of judgment, I only know the last word is zillion. I don't know anything beyond that. Zillion times a zillion times a zillion, to the last number, whatever it may be, if there's one. Yeah, this is what you will find. This is the return that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives. It doesn't give you 1% or 2%. And this is the type of account that you want to open with Allah. Do whatever good you can. Invest here, invest there. You will not be disappointed. Now, the amal that will help you in the next life, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Abdullah bin Mas'ud, Man qara'a tabaraka alladhi biyadihi al-mulk, kulla laylatin mana'a Allah biha min adhab al-qabr. Whoever reads Surah Mulk every night, hopefully Allah will protect him from the punishment of the grave. Now, who can't read Surah Mulk? You know, 29th juz, the first surah, it's 4 sides long. 4 sides. How long will it take you to memorize 4 sides? You know, even the guy that's got no brain, he'll memorize it. Why? إِنَّا نَحْنُ نَزَّلْنَا الذِّكْرَ وَإِنَّا لَهُ لَحَافِظُونَ. Allah made the Quran easy, and He's made it so that it can be memorized. This is why kids at the age of 5, 7, 8, 9 can't even speak their mother tongues, but they have the entire Quran inside their heart. Top end, my young friends. And mashallah, you Londoners, you guys have got degrees. Alhamdulillah. Bachelors and masters and PhDs. You're educated people. The whole world talks about the city of London and the people of London. So Allah's blessed you. How long will it take you to memorize 4 sides? 2 weeks? So okay, let's say you're learning a line a day, yeah, and it takes you a month. Everyone can do it. And you know what? If it's going to help you so much that whatever I've mentioned today is going to protect you from that, come on guys, don't you think you've got a deal and a half? Indeed. In one hadith, Ibn Abbas, Tirmizi, a companion of Rasulullah, he set up a tent. He set up on a grave and he didn't know it was the grave. Now, all of a sudden, whilst he's inside the tent, he can actually hear somebody inside the grave and he's reading Surah Al-Mulk. So he was shocked, and he related this to our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ya Rasulullah, I set up my tent. Didn't know it was a grave. I set up my tent on a grave. All of a sudden, I could hear somebody reading Surah Al-Mulk. So Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam confirmed, indeed, هي المنجية تنجيه من عذاب القبر. That surah is the protector, and it will protect him from the punishment of the grave. But in a hadith which Ibn Asakir has related, a weak hadith on the authority of Anas, a man died and the only thing that he knew was Surah Al-Mulk. So, you know, the reason I'm relating this, you know, there are many guys that don't know how to read the Quran. Yeah, this guy only knew Surah Mulk, only Surah Mulk. Now he's died, he's inside his grave, and Allah sent the angels to punish him. The angel of punishment comes inside his grave. The angel of punishment comes, Surah Mulk is also there, and is standing between him and the punishment. So the angel says, move out of the way. You're from the book of Allah and I don't want to harm you, but I haven't got a choice. Allah's told me to punish him. If you want to intercede and protect him, then go ask the Lord of the Arsh and Kursi. The surah will go to the Almighty Allah and say, oh Allah, you know this servant of yours, out of your entire book, he would intend for me and he would come and recite me. Oh Allah, أَفَمُحَرِّكُ أَنْتَ بِالنَّارِ وَأَنَا فِي جَوْفِهِ. Are you going to punish him today with the fire whilst I'm inside his heart? And if you're going to do this, oh Allah, then I want you to remove me from your book. Allah is the Arhamul Rahimeen, the Akramul Akrameen, the Ajwadul Ajwadeen. He needs excuses, my young friends, to give you paradise. Will you give him that excuse? You know, every time you do a deed, let this thought cross your mind. You know what? Maybe this is the one. And I swear by Allah, you will do many good deeds. And every time you sin, let this thought cross your mind. You know what? Maybe this is the one as a result of which Allah will send me to Jahannam. And you know what? You won't commit any sin. When you do good, let the thought cross your mind. Maybe this is the one that Allah will like and He will give me paradise. And when you wrong, let this thought cross your mind. Maybe this is the one that He will hold me to account for and you will never sin. So the surah will say, oh Allah, take me out from your book. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say, it seems that you've become angry. The surah will say, oh Allah, do I have the right to become angry? He would recite me and you're punishing him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say, your intercession has been accepted. You do with him as you please. This very surah, 4 sides. You're learning a line a day, my young friends. Top end, it'll take you a month or two. Top end comes to his rescue, saves him from the punishment of the grave, will come, place his mouth on his mouth and say, مرحبا بهذا الفم فربما معاني مرحبا بهذا الصدر فربما وعاني مرحبا بهاتين القدمتين فربما قامت به مرحبا بهذا الفم فربما تلاني. Okay, what to say of this mouth that would recite me? What to say of this heart that had memorized me? And what to say of these feet that would stand with me in prayer and recite me inside prayer? And thereafter, the surah will stay with him inside his grave so that he doesn't become afraid. You're going to get your money's worth, guys. This is something that every one of us can do.